Thank you so much for following. Thank you so much for subscribing to Adeto's Wellness. Thank you for walking journey with us. So as we've been looking at mother-child care from antenatal to here we are, where we're looking at parenting. So as a mother, do you know how your baby is going to react when they are falling sick? Do you know which signs are they going to present when they are falling sick? So today in this video, we are going to look at key points, key signs that we are going to look at and suspect our children, our newborns are falling sick. This baby is going to fail to breastfeed because they are newborns and they need breast. It is the food that they are having. So they are going to reach a time when they deny breastfeeding. So this automatically signifies this baby is not well enough. So we have to take action there and then and take them to the hospitals. This baby is going to cry with or without any outside precipitating factor. Like you're going to find them crying at all that time. But on finding out what is the cause, they may be sick. So this baby is going to have fevers. They're going to shiver. In them shivering, meaning they might be having malaria without you noticing, and you're not going to know. That is before you take them to the hospital for the tests, for the blood tests. So this baby can also start to develop rashes, skin rashes, which may signify measles. You have to be careful enough to monitor these rashes, whether they disappear or they don't, whether when they disappear they reappear or not. So you have to take note of all this. Yes. Then the other thing, this baby might develop a gray or blue skin color. Reason being, they have a problem with the oxygen. Maybe their oxygen level has reduced and you cannot know it, but you're finding their color is turning blue, it is turning gray. That how are you going to notice this? That is by looking at their mucous membranes. Mucous membranes lining the mouth, the lips, vomiting all the time, and this vomiting is repeated. It can be massive, it can be reoccurring. This baby is vomiting, vomiting meaning they are not feeding well, because whatever they take in, they just vomit it out. So please make sure that you attend to them. This is not normal. Then the other babies can develop diarrhea. Yes, they are just breastfeeding, not that they have gotten maybe infections from out, but they are diarrheating. There is a possibility that this baby, like she or he got the infections without you knowing, and they may have gotten these infections maybe from your breast, that is when you've not cleaned it well. So make sure that you always give time to these babies and not where something is not moving well. Then these babies might develop jaundice. What is jaundice? Jaundice is the yellow eyes. Whenever the baby is having low blood in their bodies, they are going to develop that yellow color. Where are we going to see it from? From the eyes. So their eyes are going to turn yellow. Whenever they turn yellow, we say this is jaundice. That is in the medical field, we say this is jaundice. So that jaundice signifies that the baby's hemoglobin levels are so low. So you need to take these babies to the hospitals to be given supplements or to be transfused with blood. Then this baby might also not be passing urine and feces. It is not normal when the baby is born and they have the orifices open, the vaginal orifices open, the urethral orifices open, then the anus is open, and you find them not doing, like not urinating, not peeing. This is not normal and it is disturbing their inside organs. So please take caution of this. Make sure that you monitor how many times do they do susu a day, Okay, for the newborns, you may not do monitor for the susu because they are in pampers, but at least you can monitor for the pee. So make sure that you monitor this baby and know how many times have they done pee in their first week, second week. Most of the times these babies tend not to do pee like at every other day when they are still young. So please make sure that you do a follow-up, because when it persists, it may cause a disturbance in their intestines. So you have to be helping them out to overcome that. Then this baby might have a problem in breathing. How are you going to know that this baby is not breathing well? This baby is breathing, but their breathing is like coming from far. You're going to see their chest droning in, coming out, droning in, coming out. When you get to see this, make sure that baby is hurried to the hospital because you don't know what next. So in brief, we've been talking about what we see in a child in a newborn and we suspect they are sick. So please be conscious, take caution of your children because they are at a high risk of getting different diseases as their immunity is still too low. At our dentals, we do the birth companionship, we do shopping for the pregnant mothers, and even for the babies. We are ready to serve you with passion and love and commitment. So please subscribe to Adentals Wellness. Please make sure that you follow and watch our videos to the end, because a lot we are learning at Adentals. So please make sure that you put in your number, the pregnant mothers, those that are interested in motherhood, please contact us. We do put you in our group called Adentals Mamas Community, where we discuss issues about our children, about our pregnancies, and about motherhood, so that we all get to know more about what we don't know currently. Thank you so much for liking our videos. Thank you so much for liking Adentals and following us. See you next time in the next video.